Let's see if this shit is scary now.
Alright, let's do this. New story, third time. I think maybe I died in the first one, I don't know. And again, we're gonna play a story of School Scissors. Let's hope we can out-scissor this scissoring bitch this time. I've read all this, guys. Fucking skip back like 30 minutes and I'll read it to you. But I've read it twice. I love you. I appreciate you for stopping by. Excuse me for not having patience to go over words again. But I'm sure you guys actually want to see stuff happen, not just me read the prompts of this game. And really, this should probably be the only one that I have to read.
You've been following the weird cult for weeks now. Barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery, it's a race against time, and you can't rest until our town is safe.
Don't need a tutorial this time.
Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave with a woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna get a workout in today before this is over. I'm gonna do scissors every time that scissors is mentioned. That is how I'm gonna motivate myself to get through this playthrough. Oh my god, it's already beginning. So I hope this is fun for you guys. I think I just bit off a little more than I can chew. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the
tall woman with scissors.
You'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school.
Alright, let's search the library. So this is the first one we got. I love that they switch it up, and you know immediately, and I hope they do it for all of them, because I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this trend, but, and it may have something to do with like demos and releases or gaming conventions, but I swear there are a handful of games, maybe more, I just haven't noticed, that the very first level is so in-depth and has all the options that are possible, and it's just, it's the one that hooks you, right? It's the shit that they demo at the convention, it's the demo you download initially, right? Damn, I wish I could think of some of these off the top of my head, but I will come back to this topic. But I swear, the first level is amazing, and then as you get over the halfway mark, it's like they were on a time crunch, and people were just like, fucking, we gotta put a level here, so you're just like running left down the corridor, right down the corridor, oh shit, here's a bad guy, there was a hole in the ceiling, so I had a feeling a bad guy was coming, you know what I mean? But, and I hope it's not the case with this game. I said all that to say this. If you've been following the stream or you watch this later on demand, it's fucking, this is our third playthrough. We got this prompt on the first playthrough, but we didn't get it on the second playthrough. And there's a multitude of choices that you can make in between. I hope all of the mysteries are like this. Alright, Jake, shut the fuck up and play the game, dog. You got it, guys. Sorry, thanks for hearing me out, though.
As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Oh yeah, this is where I was talking about, I would need to know anatomy to recognize a human figure. And it's not a doll at all. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. -2 reason.
Because there was a lot of reason in me losing reason. I guess that makes sense. You would have to be an incredibly naive human being, but you think you see a doll, you get over there, and it's like, Oh shit, this is Mrs. Smith from fucking history class, but she's covered in spiders, and she's half eaten. Holy shit, I thought this was a doll.
You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items.
And I'm gonna look for more clues this time. Does this do anything? No. Alright, let's explore the skew. Corridor.
Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you are not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she gets closer.
This didn't happen on the first playthrough. That's not that scary though. Maybe me getting a little bit stoned is actually like... Maybe I just think it's more goofy than it is scary. Maybe I was better the other way around. We'll see. We're in this together, right? Young bitch. She got 10 health. We should be able to take care of this pretty easily. So while we're on a easy battle, let's go ahead and search for a weapon. And we will just kick this bitch. What's our chance to kick? 80%? Let's find a weapon. Let's boost our... Ooh, do I have enough? Oh, fuck. Alright, let's find a weapon. Let's use an attack boost. Oh, it needs to be lower than 3? I didn't know that. Whatever. I guess we gonna kick away then. Did we miss? You missed the attack. The young bitch slashes you with a box cutter. What kind of fucking ghetto samurai are you, young bitch? Well, you got your, like, you don't have the armor, but you have the mask, and you don't have the samurai sword, but you have a box cutter. Okay. Did we find a weapon? I did find a weapon. I found a branch. Let's go ahead and equip it. Let's give a kick, and then we'll prep, and then we'll swing, and then we'll kick. You know? I need to get his... Let's just kick the shit out of her. Yeah, that's good enough. She stabs me with a box cutter. Okay, I see you. I just hate that they call it HP over here and stamina over here. It's so confusing. I was like, where is my health for like an hour? We're gonna triple kick again. Wait, what was that? That actually scared me. I thought I was gonna miss the third kick. You defeated young bitch, +6 experience. Oh, we got a steak knife. This dummy was using a box cutter and there was a steak knife like right in the area. She didn't plan that attack very well. Ghetto samurai.
Something evil stalks the empty school corridors. You found in it an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. You must hurry and find it.
So that time it comes from a diary. I don't remember if that's always been the case or not. And I always talk about, I can't believe it hasn't melted. Let's go ahead and peek, just because this is fun. Whoa, this is it's a different bad guy out there. Let's go investigate the gym. You entered the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice
a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the school. Could it be what you were looking for?
You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly, the water turns murky and you realize you're not alone in the pool.
what do we got?
A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. Rah!
Saying it's still the bloated teacher on this one though. God, I'm already taking a beating from my stamina. Can't use that. This attack is guaranteed. That's why I gotta get that guaranteed. Strong attack, what? I didn't even know that was an option. So yeah, we gotta fucking hit hard as shit. Can I do strong attack, kick? So we need that. Okay, that's what I need. I mean, that's not really any different. Well, I guess it is better. Because this is just gonna do 2 damage and I can't prep on both. This is gonna be close on the first fight already. Good, kick our way through. You found Blessed Chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard, hopefully it'll be enough. Is that right though? I don't know, man. We'll fucking see. Let's go explore the school. Ishki. Hopping back in these glasses. I got a light, like, that's right here. That's kind of how you can see me, but not everything else. You find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable. Let's just break that shit. Break the glass, cutting yourself. Oh, I'm gonna... Warning, I'll die at the beginning of my next encounter. Okay. Okay.
You break the glass window, cutting yourself a little bit in the process. This metal isn't made of gold, but you'll be able to sell it easily.
What do I do? So let's equip the steak knife. We died again. Hi! We got Jamie D92 in the chat. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. You're catching us in the middle of like a anime 8-bit horror game right now, but it is Choose Your Path, so you can help me do that. How are you doing tonight? Or is it Jaime D? It's actually pretty good, dude. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about it first. Okay, got you. So it's Jamie, got it. Alright. It's actually pretty good, so it's like a choose your own path. But yeah, we'll just run through it. I don't know, man. I'm pretty decent at these type games. I'm already died 3 times. So, it's pretty epic. But let me go ahead and show you what this is about. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I really do appreciate it. Is your night going pretty well, though? And by the way, there's a bunch of, little bored, I feel you. There's a bunch of different color palettes, and I guess everybody's opinion's different, but I was like, oh man, thank you so much for the follow, Jamie D92. I really appreciate you, my man.
Welcome to the Guild of the Unsung Heroes. Sorry, that's probably not the right voice, but I really appreciate you following. But yeah, dude, this is kind of like a goof-off channel. I could be a little vulgar at times, too, so I just want to let you know. I hope you're not easily offended. But what I was saying about the layout here is that this is the first one they start you with. Like, I clicked the randomize button one time, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. But I want to see what else there is, and it took me probably 3 minutes to get back to this. So I definitely recommend this if you like the colors. So we'll give you the full experience, my man, as best I can. I'm just getting this channel off the ground.
And actually, we'll actually start right here. Story doesn't start there just yet.
City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city
and in realms beyond.
Alright, let's do this shit. Word, you play some Stardew Valley? I haven't played it yet, man. I just got off of console and I just converted to PC back in November. So I was kind of like Xbox Game Passing it for $1 just for their content, really cheap because obviously my PC was kind of expensive. But I'll have to come check out. Word, well, welcome aboard. Welcome both of us aboard. But yeah, I'll have to come check out Stardew Valley. Do you do any streaming, man, or do you do a lot of viewing mostly? You do stream? Well, I'll definitely make sure to check out your channel and give you a follow, bro. And I'll definitely give you a host as well.
An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the new town.
Very welcome, man, and thanks for popping into my stream and showing some love as well. Play a lot of indie games and some bits of singing. You do some singing, dude. I've always wanted to get into it, but I'm like one of those nervous people. I don't like to sing around people. Like in my shower, I'm a superstar, right? But Twitch Sings, I haven't checked it out. I've heard of it, but I'll have to give you a watch sometime, bro. I bet you kill it. What type of stuff do you like to sing?
You've been following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time, and you can't rest until our town is safe. So,
by the way, man, let's see, I like everything I try at all. Nice, bro. Like the challenge. It's probably great for your range as well. I like to try everything, but I know that I'm like really only proficient in 1 or 2, maybe 3 areas. And it's been a long time since I've sung that stuff. I'll be honest, we all get busy, right? And singing just was never my my strong suit. So it's like 5 years ago I could rock some Beatles tunes. You hear my voice is a little raspy these days. I don't know if I can still do that.
spine-chilling story of schools. Oh wait.
What I was gonna tell you is, so this is gonna be my 4th playthrough. Hell yes. This is gonna be my 4th playthrough right here, and I've died 3 times so far. But on the last playthrough, I made a dedication to myself that I was gonna do something very special every time I had to read the word scissors. Ultimately, you see this like anime guy, and nothing against this anime guy, but I always feel like if I was in this game, I would out-scissor this scissor lady. So I'll show you what I'm doing. I'll show you what I mean.
Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A grave, a woman with the whitest smile, and the sharpest scissors. This is my motivation, so that I don't have to play this fucking level again. And you're absolutely right that this doesn't work out. I'm kind of multitasking here. I do apologize, I'll go as fast as possible for the sake of the story though.
Woo! I'm like already out of breath. The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors...
You'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. The skew.
Alright, so let's... Nothing in this room. Let's explore this school. Gym first.
You find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One medal seems particularly valuable. We're just gonna break that shit. You break the glass window, cutting yourself a little bit in the process. The metal isn't made of gold, but you'll be able to sell it easily. +1 to funds, -1 to stamina.
Alright.
You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items.
Oh, so tiny. What was so tiny? Was it the funds? Yeah, those were definitely tiny. +1. The little dude. I didn't see the little dude. Now I'm scared that's gonna come back on me. Let's go down the corridor, see what happens. Then we got this creepy lady. Oh, this guy? So, I thought this guy... Do you know the streamer Sykkuno? This guy really hardcore is rocking a Sykkuno vibe. Would you agree? Yeah, this guy is super tiny. Not that I'm saying that about Sykkuno, though. Yeah, I host him sometimes as well. The dude seems like the sweetest guy. I've never heard him say any bad words. I say a lot of bad words on my stream, so I don't know how he feels about that. I hope he's cool.
A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office?
I don't know why you would ever type that out that way. That's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I swear too. I tried not to, but it didn't work. You just downloaded Goner, so you'll probably notice I'm failing really hard. You probably came to my stream to check out Goner, and you probably had this game in mind as well, because it came out. But yeah, dude, I got to check out Goner, and that's what I was playing at the start of the night. It's a lot of fun, and a lot harder than I expected it to be. I actually didn't play it too long, because some people hopped in, we played a little bit of Marbles. But Goner was great, man, for the little bit of time. There's definitely a learning curve there.
The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs?
No, they shouldn't. They should only have like 3 or 4 tops. -2 stamina.
Something evil stalks the empty school corridors. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. You must hurry and find it.
On the roof. Okay. So, and also, like I said, this is my 4th playthrough. Certain things have been different on every playthrough. Certain things have been the same. Every other time it's been in the pool. But this time, the chalk is on the roof. So this game is really tight. This is World of Horrors, I believe. Yeah, World of Horror. So drop the S. I'm always like worried there's like some personal information right there, but we're groovy. No social security number for you today, my bro. Dude, it's really cool. I really like it. Oh, I really like this part too. This has been different every time. Yeah, the monster has been different every time. Alright, let's keep exploring. We don't want to risk that again, it won't let you. Let's check out the classroom. And I love the soundtrack, man. I don't know if you're listening with headphones or not right now, but it's 8-bit and goes hard.
On the roof, you find the girl your friend was talking about. In one hand, she holds a bag. In the other, a pair of bloody scissors. Marked by the scissor lady, holy shit.
Alright. And this game's got a really cool approach to the combat. So you have to, like, this is how much time you have. You have 200 undetermined measurement units of time. But everything's broken down by different numbers, obviously, and you have to queue up the attacks or the buffs or the items or whatever you want to do in order. Yeah, the music's dope as fuck. But yeah, it's really cool. It takes a minute to get the hang of, but don't get discouraged. Like I said, you'll probably die. I died before I had any fucking idea what's going on. And let me just save you an hour of time. Do you see the stamina right here? The stamina is your health. I was like, where the fuck is my health? Because up here, Maru, marked by the scissor lady, has got 12 HP. And then I had to read, and you'll see it says, like, defines enemy stamina. Health defines enemy stamina, but over here you just have stamina. I'm like, oh my god, it took me an hour. Mr. Vegan. I'm gonna have to check that out. What's that game about? So we're gonna improvise right here. If you do the improvise maneuver, you're gonna try to find a makeshift weapon, but that takes up 120 of your unnamed measurement time units. Excuse me. You have to eat meat that's flying at you, and you're a vegan bodybuilder riding a flying chili pepper. Are you fucking serious? That sounds like the shit dreams are made of, Jaime. Jamie, shit. So, the reason I referred to Jaime, obviously there's two different ways, but one of my really close, basically family members, his name is Jaime, and I've been like, hey, come check out my stream, so I thought there might be a chance that was you. So it'll take me a minute to confirm, but fuck it, Jamie. Jamie is my new homie, my new follower. He's the dope dude that told you about Mr. Vegan, about the fucking flying chili pepper game. Yes. Oh, you're a lady. And now I'm a piece of shit. Look at that. It happens to you all the time. Got it. Okay, let's do this again. Fucking Jamie, my lady friend, not in that way though, more just like a platonic Twitch friendship. Yeah, I think I got it beat in. You get the point. Yeah, I know. I probably went a little over the top there. But that shit, I'm gonna remember that now. I will never forget you. Even if you never pop in. I hope you always pop in, but even if you never pop back in, I'll never forget you. In fact, if you never pop in, it's gonna break my heart. Because as I said, you're etched in there now. You're not going away. So if you just disappear, you'll be like the one that got away. We'll see. Alright, the pressure's on. So we're gonna do this improv maneuver. We're gonna look for a weapon. That's found right here. Takes up 120. And then we're just gonna kick this bitch. Alright, -2 health. She's got 10, we got 13. What do we find? We found a branch. You always are. I do not remember what I said. I'm the worst. Alright, let's see. So, we've got our branch. What's our chance to hit? 65. Let's go ahead and prepare this attack. And we'll follow it up. Ugh. We'll prepare an attack and then we'll do a kick since that has 80%. We do not want to use our health here. Perfect. I do the same when I stream. I'm like, what were we talking about? I know, because sometimes, especially if you're like having 2 or 3 conversations, and they're like, yeah, me too. And you're like, awesome. I'm glad that we share that. I don't remember what we share, but I'm glad we do. And then it takes me like a minute to be like, what the hell am I doing on this game again? Oh yeah. I'm glad I'm not playing a first-person shooter. I would have been dead by now. Oh, we don't need to improv again. We already have our weapon. See? And I just discovered the strong attack on the last thing. So let's do a strong attack. What's the chance to hit? And we'll kick our... This. Oh, damn, really? Oh my god, my stream from last night, I was totally forgetful. I kept dying because I would forget. Yeah, it happens. You get good at video games and you might get good at broadcasting, but then whenever you mix both of them, it's a whole new learning curve that I've noticed anyway. Making videos, cutting and editing videos is a totally different story. Like when you're on party with somebody, so the audio's already there, you're not filling it, you're talking to like people that you're gaming with, not people in the chat.
You found Blessed Chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough.
And one thing I learned on my playthrough is that you want to redraw the sigil until it says it's correct. It should be correct now, I hope. And nothing in here. Let's go explore in the school. It's like singing and dancing at the same time. Yes, so I'm more of a singer than a dancer. Again, I do dance like by my lonesome. But like I used to, you know, I play a little bit of instruments. I'm not amazing. But trying to sing and play is totally different than singing or playing. That's how I know about mixing that, kind of.
You were stopped by a girl you haven't seen in months. But how could you? She died in an accident. Oh shit.
This has never happened before. We got Stalker Girl in the house. She's got 18 stamina. And let's see, do we have our branch still? Let's prep, swing hard. See what happens. Okay. We're already losing a lot of our stamina early on. And that's the thing, is I do not know how to find healing items yet. I haven't made it very far in this at all. But this is definitely the best combo, because kicks are only going to get you, what, 2 damage? 3 damage on the brand? Is this 4 damage? Maybe I should be doing this. I should be doing this. Whoops. Awesome. Kick our way through. Nice.
The sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. God, I hope I don't have to play this again.
Let's go investigate the gym.
As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall.
I think this part's hilarious because you can either move closer or you can do this other perk, but you would have needed to go to anatomy class first. But I'm pretty sure that without going to anatomy class, one can identify a human body in the form of a doll. Or fucking can we?
Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. So, you had to go to anatomy
class to understand that what you were looking at was in fact not a doll, but a spider-covered, half-eaten human body. No, never. I can't see bodies till I take a class. I know, right? There might be like some glasses you can buy online that you can get around the class, but other than that, delish, exactly. I know, and they left leftovers for me, how kind.
You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual.
Did I miss something, or was that our friend and we're just now finding out and we didn't even mourn? Dead body glasses? I would buy them. If nothing else, you know. Just so I can... You never know, right? Better to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them, I always say. That even comes to dead body glasses. Only if they were also X-ray, I agree with you. Well, it's 2020, it's the future. I'm sure you could just go like, boop, boop, have like some fucking Batman shit going on, and turn it over into X-ray. Even though that's more like Superman, but he doesn't have glasses. Alright, so let's perform this ritual.
Wait, what's that? Dude's beating on the window. Somebody is.
The sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Had you drawn it wrong? Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror gets closer and closer. It raises its enormous scissors and croaks.
Am I beautiful? Alright, this is it. This is our moment of truth, and we're not gonna fight.
We're not gonna survive this encounter. I hate to break it to you, Jamie. I think we have 7 health. Our Sykkuno has been cut in the face a couple times. I'm just calling our guy Sykkuno now. I hope I don't get in trouble. I hope he doesn't get upset. That's like Spider-Man Far From Home. The Edith glasses. Oh man, my life is gonna be ruined. Your life is gonna be ruined. I don't know if that's because you have to watch me scissor, or if it's for you have to watch something else. But my life is gonna be considerably worse if I have to scissor my way through another playthrough.
Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly, "Am I beautiful?"
No, the scissoring is not weird. That's probably my favorite quote of all time in the chat for this channel so far. Thank you, I appreciate that. You will always be remembered. If not for all the other reasons, then so far the scissoring is not weird. Oh my god, Scissor Woman, horror. I gotta switch sides or something. My left leg is gonna be so buff, like my left abs as well. Alright, how are we going to survive? So there's defensive actions. I haven't really fucked with these. You're welcome. I'm just a charmer. I don't know. I believe that about you, Jamie, 100%. Well, if it were yoga, you have to make sure you do both sides evenly. Oh my god. Well, thank you for telling me now, because I almost have a feeling like I might have to do this a couple times. And I'm definitely going to switch sides. It's not as easy of a transition, but I'll make it work. My fitness is important, you're right. Okay, what are we going to do here? Spiritual actions. Pray. Regain 1 stamina. Oh shit, it's a new ball game. Bow. Part of a ritual. Clap. Part of a ritual. Oh god, I have to beat her with a ritual? I just want to kill her. Can I just kill her? So let's try to pray. It's gonna take all of our reason. Okay, so let's do this. Let's swing for the fences. And pray it out. Okay. A little better. It will make your body happy. It will make your body happier. You're a witch now, accept it. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm so fucking cool with that. When do I go to Hogwarts? That's my very first question. That's all I care about right now. I'll stop this game right now. I'll stop this fucking Twitch stream right now. Which train do I board? Harvard the Witch School. Yes, exactly. I don't think I'm qualified to go to Harvard though. The one to the coven. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a good fit for me. Train to the coven. You're amazing. Yeah, you just point me in the right direction. Is there like a Facebook group I can join? Is that how it works? Are you fucking serious? She just destroyed us in one fail swoop. Of course. Sweet, send me the invite, I'll be there.
Frozen in fear, you watch as she gets closer. Her sharp scissors are slowly cutting through your cheeks as she asks you, "Am I beautiful?" Oh my god. Sure, my neighbors downstairs are gonna fucking hate me for all this scissoring. It could be worse though.
I've perished. I'm not gonna read that word again until I absolutely have to. I've sustained a new injury, slit mouth. Oh, that was back in the encounter. Your witchiness was not enough. You're absolutely right. Feel free to give me some tips, because I'm missing out on stuff. Like I said, I probably went through a whole playthrough and died before I even had any grasp of what the fuck was happening. And I got so caught up chatting with your charming ass that I forgot to look for any like healing items or a way to stay alive. And this is just the first difficulty. Like, I'm pretty excited about this. I wonder, do you get to be different people on different playthroughs? But just for the first one, you have to be Saikuno, so that's kind of cool. I know, I feel like I'm distracting you. Don't! I'm having an absolute blast. Now, if you feel like I'm dilly-dallying too much when I should be gaming, you can just tell me to, like, get my shit together, and I'll put it all in a bag. And since we, like, read through the whole first playthrough there, I have a feeling, like, I really hope we get it on this one, but I have a feeling it might take a couple. So, if I skip through some of the same parts, don't be mad at me. Oh, fuck, that's right, I have to read the word scissors, though. Here we go.
Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. I just wanted to get both while I was down here. I didn't want to have to get up and read the other part, and I'm gonna try to be efficient while getting my workout in.
The school, yeah, no, we read all this, didn't we? Fuck, no, I have to.
No worries.
The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil and then lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the skew.
Alright, let's get through this. Schoolyard. I don't know if I've been to the schoolyard yet. Oh, this was in the gym last time, not the schoolyard. Let's break that shit, we'll take the hit, that's alright. We need healing items. Now we're going to the schoolyard, I'm confused. Substitute teacher. There's no scissors in there, so I'm not gonna read it, but we will help her, because we're nice people. Get a book. Oh wait, yeah, an old book, Extinction of Mankind. +5 experience, that'll matter if I can survive. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. See, every other time it was in the pool, but the last playthrough was on the roof. Different monster. Alright, Saikuno, buddy, I'm gonna take care of you this round. I promise. We got bloated teacher again. This part's been pretty consistent. Okay, so on this bitch-ass boss fight, we're gonna do that. Can I find healing items? Oh, our kick missed. This. Shit, you're getting fucked up. I've gotten more efficient on every playthrough. We're already down to 8 health. Come on, give us something for stamina. Nothing? Something is moving inside your stomach. I feel sick. Yeah, great. I need a healing item, not something moving in my stomach. I don't need a little monster baby. Right, so let's do this until we get it right. Oh, it's not gonna show me that I got it right? Right, but whatever. A little turd. Well, that I should be able to solve. And I wonder if that'll help me gain some stamina once I get rid of it. Let's check out the corridor. In your stomach. I guess I didn't think about it. I guess I didn't think that through all the way. I guess it does say you're bloated. Right? So it's open to interpretation either way. It could be where it should be, or it could mean that I just ate a turd and it's in my stomach. I'm stopped by a girl. She's dead. We gotta fight the dead girl again. Can I run? Oh god, no. I know! We gotta wait for the one lady. The sound of scissors is getting closer. You must hurry. Alright. Let's do this. So I do not want to start that ritual yet. We have got to find some healing items. Oh, anatomy class! Now we know how to identify other humans.
You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick.
-1 stamina, so we're losing health by trying to find health. So I found the candles, I found everything. No, I don't. I don't want to start the ritual yet. I received an item. Let's check this diary out. Okay, so this is the sigil, so I should have been looking at this thing. I was never getting this. It's witch time, you're absolutely fucking right. It is witch time. Come on, guys, look at this. Look at what the creators of the game did here. Like, they put the letters right in the middle of the book, which is alright, the game's great. I'm not mad about it, but it's just a funny decision. No, that didn't bother anybody, because I would have never been able to sleep at night. So the candles, we got those. We got the sigil. What? A strange tall woman. Okay. I hope we did the... We have to. It was gonna force us. Man, I do not have a good feeling about this.
The sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Had you drawn it wrong? Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror gets closer and closer. It raises its enormous scissors and croaks. Am I beautiful? That's more of a shout than a croak, huh?
Alright, let's see if we can witchy witch our way through this shit. Sweet, the word scissors is not there. It is there though, damn it. I think I'm about even though. Alright. This is not gonna go well for us. Okay, so let's just pray the shit out of stuff. Okay, I think we might have a chance. So let's do this. The effect stacks. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, come on. Make sure we're not missing anything. That's what we need. Doubles all damage dealt. What does it cost? It's a one-time use. So let's do this first. Come over here, we'll do this, nope. Do... fuck. Wrong screen. I'm sorry, I just do not want to fuck this up. Being like super safe. Yes, we got both hits. Fucking we still died. So sad. Alright, this is the last time. But first, we're gonna do something fun. What do you say? Let's get some interactive shit going on. Have you ever played marbles, Jamie? We will be right back to the gaming. I'm just gonna get us set up for some fun. Alright, so I'm gonna close out of this real quick, but we are gonna give it one more check after